All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises and all glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakodash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life
For Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake.
We're the brothers from GMS Miami. I'm Brother Samak.
I'm your brother Zakaria.
Yeah, today we're going to go into how the Lord is sending evil, all right, to you Jakes, wherever you be at, whether it be in the inner cities, okay, or the rural areas, suburbs, it don't matter, okay? The Lord is sending evils, all right, to you wicked Jakes, all right, and he's using the wicked Esau Edom, which is his sword, all right, to punish you.
That's right.
All right. In fact, we'll start with that one.
Psalms. Yep.
You know, because hey, we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is at hand. All right. Clearly, the Lord wants to use this administration to punish, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for your wickedness.
That's right.
For your what's treason for not serving the Lord. Okay, so bring that out.
This is the book of Psalms chapter 17 and verse 13. And it reads, Arise, O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Right, and that's why we send up the prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right, and beg him and make supplication to him to protect us from this devil.
That's right.
Because we know, all right, this devil, Esau Edom, okay, is his sword.
Yep.
All right. Esau Edom is the wicked. Yep. How can we prove that Esau Edom is the wicked? Get real quickly, Malachi.
Yep.
All right, just to clarify that, you know, because Jake would be like, it says wicked. Well, all right, it could be anybody. No, we're gonna show you who the wicked is.
Yep.
All right, and you're wicked too, because you follow after this devil, man. You got it.
This book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. Verse 2 says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob. Verse 3,
So there you go, right there. The Lord said he loves Jacob.
Right.
All right, so why are we in the situation that we're in? Because we sinned against the Lord.
Yep.
And that's why the Lord set up the prophets to tell our people to repent. But you don't want to hear us. You don't want to hear that the Lord has blessings for us. The Lord, all right, is going to give us immortality. The Lord is going to give us, everything. Okay, the earth, the universe. Okay, we're going to rule over these heathens. No, you didn't want to hear all that.
Right.
You want to protect Esau Edom. You want to say, what about the so-called white man?
Yeah.
Well, now the so-called white man is being used to fuck you up.
Yep.
It's just a facts. And the so-called white man's Esau Edom, the wicked. All right. That's plain. Because you didn't want to hear from the prophet's mouth that, hey, the reason why we're in this situation is because we sinned against the Lord. All right, now the Lord is going to have to use this devil, the so-called white man, to show you, all right, why you shouldn't have went against the Lord. Because now the truth is out.
Yep.
This is the reason why the Lord is sending Esau Edom in. You all heard about the Hebrew Israelites.
Yep.
From Judah, which are the so-called Negroes, all the way down to the so-called Mexicans, which are the Issacharites.
Right.
You heard, especially here in Babylon the Great. You heard.
Yep.
And did you take heed? No. You still wanted to party, bullshit, okay, rob, all right, kill, okay, commit adultery, whether it be sleeping with another man's wife or worshiping all these other idols.
Yep.
So now the Lord got to bring in the wicked, which is, okay, his sword to fuck you up. All right, this is just the beginning. So you could cry and moan all you want. We ain't gonna hear your cries, and we're gonna get that scripture.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna cry. We ain't gonna pray.
Right.
All right, and pray to the Lord for your cries. The Lord said, "Don't pray to me for their cries. I'm not gonna hear."
Right. Don't pray for these people.
Don't pray for these people. Come on.
Yep.
You got it.
It's Malachi chapter 1 in verse 3. It says, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Right, and we already know the judgment for Esau, all right, what's about to, according to the scriptures. Right. All right, that's why the Lord's setting his ass up, all right, to lose in World War III. This whole shit with Trump and Putin and this whole fucking acting and charade, it's all a charade, man.
Yeah.
All right? America and Russia hate each other to the core, man.
Yep.
Okay? Don't let this fucking acting going on right now in Alaska fool your ass. All right? And again, we watching them JJs. Them JJs are going to stir the pot where it's going to make Russia pissed off at America, because them JJs are going to drag all these Edomites into the Valley of Jehoshaphat to be judged, man.
That's right.
Okay? So them JJs, them 1948ers are going to be the reason why Russia and America are going to pound each other out, all right, with nuclear missiles.
Yep.
Don't let this fucking camera shit fool you. It's all a psyop. So you got Putin there laughing and giggling with Trump. Meanwhile, America's been funding Ukraine to attack Russia.
Right.
So what the fuck? So don't let that shit fool you. Again, but see, that's another thing. Jake be thinking, oh, shit's being chill. So I could be a demon. I could be wicked. That shit, America and Russia are cool now.
Nope.
So it looks like we got many years in America, bullshit.
Right.
That's why the Lord's sending Esau on your ass, man.
Yep.
All right? This shit is going down. You got it.
This place over with.
Mm-hmm.
This is Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Mm-hmm.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, in the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. All right, so Esau, Edom, all right, he came back, during the time of the Renaissance, all right, after the downfall of when we ruled, all right, Europe for 1,000 years, all right, the so-called Dark Ages. That's when our people ruled. The Roman Empire, the pagan Roman Empire, that was ruled by the Edomites, and then we got in there, and then we ruled Europe for 1,000 years, and then they got back in the throne, they got back in rulership because the Lord said they're gonna have a little season. All right, what was it? 1492.
Yep. Christopher Columbus, transatlantic slave trade. He was commissioned by, Queen Isabel, Elizabeth, from Spain.
Right.
Because that's where it started Esau's empire, the Spanish.
Right.
All right, that's when they started to come into power, and then they've been ruling ever since. But yeah, 1492, like the beloved brother's been saying, man.
Yeah, so they came out. And now they're ruling right now. So they're building. But the Lord said He's going to throw down. They're going to call them the border of wickedness. So wherever Esau has his borders, that's where going to see wickedness at, man.
Yep.
And you can see clearly that Babylon the Great is the hub of wickedness throughout the earth. That's why this place got to be destroyed. Man.
Right. So if Esau is the border of wickedness, that means that, all right, the Lord is going to allow him to get loose on you, Jakes.
Yep.
All right. And it's going to be a gruesome sight. You're dealing with the wicked. We just showed you. This is the Lord will call Yahweh Shemel Shai call them the border of wickedness.
Yep.
Let's look up wickedness. Maybe they don't know the word. Right. Maybe we'll look it up. Back to the basics. Let's look up some words. All right. No, excuse me. Malachi 1. 1 and 4. Right. It says border of wickedness. Wickedness. The Hebrew word is rashai, right? And it means wickedness in civil relations. Well, look what's going on in D.C.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Okay? They're going into, I was watching X, they leaving it open for X. You can see all types of craziness going on X. But yeah, you got all the federal agents, including D.C. police, okay, just running up in and out of the Jake communities, going into the projects, all right, telling them they can't smoke, they can't drink out in public, all right, they're taking away their bottles, then they're going inside, they're looking for marijuana. I thought marijuana was what they call.
Yeah, it's like
There's a terminology. They decriminalized marijuana. Nope. Okay, and they're using these Jake's vices, like the drinking, like the smoking, as the excuse, all right, to enforce, fear, all right, and take away their rights, because, we never did have rights, but they're showing how, hey, we're taking away these privileges that you thought you had. Yeah. Okay, there's going in there. You see the women car. I saw one. They ran into they were chasing some, Jake. They ran into the projects. They just ran inside. They ran all up in there. They didn't give a fuck about Okay, whose home is, whose apartment is what? And you hear Jake, hey man, you ain't got a warrant. Dumbass. It's a police state. They don't need a warrant. Trump, okay, along with the state attorney general, along with the Joint Chief of Staff, because guess what? The National Guard. What do you think? You think Trump's the one getting calling the shots? No, he's just a fucking face.
Right.
You got the military, Joint Chief of Staff, telling okay where to place these military personnel. Yep. Okay, along with the Attorney General, okay, and their councilmen. All right. Again, it's all federalized. Yeah. So technically, it's a police state. I call it a soft form of martial law.
Yeah.
Because you best believe the military is orchestrating and telling, okay, the boots on the ground what to do. Okay. Mm-hmm. Best believe, and it's a test run. Yep. All right. And you Jakes are now are dealing with Esau's full force, and he's coming in wicked. He don't care about your rights.
Right.
He don't care about shit. All right?
Yep.
He's showing you fuck around and find out.
Yep.
That's what he's showing you. And the next one for wickedness is ethical and religious. All right? Also means morally. So you're dealing with the wicked who's ethically and morally crooked, morally wrong.
Yeah.
Unrighteous. Get that. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4.
Yep.
We're going into the characteristics of Esau Edom, because you asshole Jakes, man, y'all bunch of assholes.
Yeah, right.
You really thought that this nigga, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, was friends with you.
Yep.
You about to see that he never was. He never gave a fuck.
Right.
All right? And that's why we ain't praying for your ass. Like the Lord told us not to pray for them. Because we told you. We told you, motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm like that meme with the Kermit sipping the tea.
Yeah, we watching.
We watching your ass get jacked
Jackson,
up, man.
Michael Jackson and Thriller eating popcorn.
Yup. Like, oh, wow, this is fucking, wow.
Yeah, you niggas got to get it.
Yeah.
All right? This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
Right. When you go into that word upright, it's Yeshai. Yeshai. I believe it's Yeshai. Yeshai. Let me just double check, because I just went into that. Just want to double check. We make sure that we pronouncing the right Hebrew in the right context.
Right.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4. Okay. Upright. Okay. Yashar. Excuse me. Yashar. Slakia. It's Yashar. Yeah, that's what that word means. Yashar. Right. And it means what? To be right. Be straight. Be level. Be upright. Well, Esau is not straight. He's crooked. Be just. These Edomites ain't just. Be lawful. They're unlawful.
Right. Okay?
Don't let them using this law, all right, stuff to fool you. It's still unrighteous decrees, but it's what we're telling you is that this man was never right to begin with. His spirit was never right, and he's going to be moving in an injustice in an unlawful manner.
Right.
Okay.
Scripture said they frame it mischief by a law.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Hey, this is spiritual, because we were just want to bring out who's bringing evil into the city, and we're telling you the scriptures describe who Esau is.
Right.
He's not to be trusted. Never trust thy enemy. And we're just giving you his characteristics.
Right.
Since the inception of America, Babylon the Great, has these Edomites done anything righteous to our nation?
Nope.
They have not.
Started with Gad and Issachar and Reuben.
Yeah.
So-called natives.
They broke all the treaties. Then they brought Judah, mainly, over here to serve out hardcore slavery.
Right.
While stealing Gad and Reuben's land.
Yep.
Okay. At break again. All right. All the documentaries, all the movies regarding that time period of when these Edomites came here. It was never good towards us. It was always wicked. It was always unlawful. It was always unjust.
Yeah.
So now, in 2025, you think this motherfucker is going to change up?
Nope.
And then now he's showing you, and now they want to cry.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this ain't right.
Yeah, you should listen to the prophets.
This ain't right, bro. Hey, come on, man. Yo, be easy, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, twin.
Sweet.
Hey, yo, twin. This shit ain't. Hey, come on, man. I'm just. Yo. Now, Jake want to cry victim and shit, man.
Go cry to Esau.
And that was another thing. You Jakes had this victimized mentality, man, and Esau not giving a fuck about that anymore.
Yep.
You know? That's why we were telling you, hey, you got to serve the Lord, man. Esau don't give a fuck. All right, that you're catching hell. He don't give a fuck.
Losing your jobs.
You're losing your jobs, and
houses.
All right, he's being corrupt with the color of law. He don't care. You know, that's why we're saying, yo, serve the Lord, repent, and let the Lord protect you, man. Mm-hmm. You know, do the right thing in front of the Lord's eyes, and you don't got to worry about this devil.
Right.
But nope, you laughed at the men of the Lord. You call the cops on us.
Yeah.
You would spit on us. All right. Pull gun on certain brothers.
Right.
All right. So guess what?
Shit at brothers.
So that's why the Lord's bringing this the wicked, all right, on your ass.
Yep.
Because really, you were disrespectful to the Lord's men.
Yep.
You all heard. How many of y'all were scoffing? How many of y'all were on the video scoffing, making scoffing comments, dresses. Laughing and giggling? Look at these guys smoking weed. Look at these idiots on the streets. That
whole polite thing when that shit went viral.
Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. You got it, brother.
Precept. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 13 and verse 23 says, "Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil." So just how like an Ethiopian was the Cushites, they're dark skinned people, they can't change their skin. Neither can a leopard change his spot. That's how the Lord made them. So a man it says, then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So just how you can't change the lepers and the skin color, you can't change somebody to do good that is accustomed to do evil. This dude is the wicked. He's going to bring evil, and the Lord's using him for that, man. Yep. So y'all trusting Esau? Well, seeking Esau save you from this destruction, man. Yep. Go cry unto the gods which you serve. You think the Lord is a white man anyways?
Yep. Yeah, man. You still got Jake at 2025. Got a Jesus piece.
So look at what your God about to do to you.
A Caucasian Jesus piece.
Through.
What the fuck? Through. That's why the Lord sending evil onto your ass, man.
Yep. Let me get that Amos.
Yep.
We was going to start off with that one.
Yeah, we were going to start that anyway. I mean,
Spirit like the wind.
Yep.
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it?"
That's right.
So we blowing that trumpet. Started with our elder apostles of Great Millstone. Been blowing a trumpet for 40 plus or 30, almost 40 plus
years. Gotta bring it
really
out.
40 plus years because they're elders, man.
Yep.
All right, since the early 70s, blowing the trumpets, warning our people, lift up that voice like a trumpet.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta bring the basics, man. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. "Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins."
Yeah, so he's crying aloud. We're not sparing your feelings. We never did. Because if we hold back, the blood's going to be upon us.
Yep.
We used to have the signs out with the martial law signs with the niggas with the full gear and with the RFID chip picture on it. Because this is about to lead to they putting that military press because they about to come down and put that chip inside you niggas.
Man, I have it downstairs. I feel like just running down there and just posting up right here.
Yeah, I put that chip in your ass.
Yep. I want to get another one. Joel chapter 2 verse 1. "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm." Right, that word alarm means why.
Yep.
Okay? In the Hebrew. "In my holy mountain, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it's nigh at hand." You see that? So, hey, we were blowing that trumpet, man. And these are the signs that the Lord is coming, because, hey, all right, Jacob's trouble has to happen. Yeah. That's part of prophecy. Yep. And the Lord is using Esau, Edom, to bring about Jacob's trouble. All right, and it's to you wicked Jakes that didn't want to repent, that didn't want to take heed to the prophets. All right, we told you, hey man, stop worshiping Christmas. Stop, getting into holidays. All right, stop eating pork. Stop eating shrimp. All right, stop having dreadlocks. Yep. Okay, long hair. All right, bald head. Stop committing adultery. Grow your beard if you can grow a beard.
Yeah, simple commandments.
Simple stuff. Stuff that it's beneficial. Okay, all right. Like, don't sleep with another man's wife. Right. Come on, man.
That's easy.
That's easy work. Stop doing drugs.
All right.
All right? Stop putting that marijuana to your mouth and smoking it, man.
Fucking up your lungs.
Fucking up your lung. Fucking up your temple.
Yeah.
All right?
Whole spirit fucked up.
You know? Stop being the dope man in the streets. Stop
being a witch.
Yeah, that's a witch. A sorcerer. Yeah. Okay? The scriptures say, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. By you being the dope man, you acted like Esau Edom. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because he's the top witch with the pharmaceutical industry. Yeah. You know? Stop going around terrorizing the community. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was watching, and then I was watching the balance of it. Yeah. You got elderly Judite women like, I'm glad the police saw it. I'm glad they did all this. Cause they monsters. I was
the scripture said that.
Yeah, I was watching X.
The true breakdown of that, but
yeah. Well, they're mentally disabled in the mind. Yeah. Our people are a bunch of monsters. All right, deformed in the mind. They may not be physically deformed. All right, but mentally they are. But it really goes into those born deformed. You know what I'm saying? But you can look at that too, folks, because they're deformed in the mind.
Yeah, they are.
You know, they fucked up in that because against the woman and Esau Edom, the Israelite woman and Esau Edom. But the point is, you got the old Israelite woman in her 60s, 70s, like, I'm glad they here. I even saw a video of a Big Shirley saying, I can finally lower down my window in D.C. I don't got to worry about somebody jacking my car. Yeah. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that shit. That's coming for you, Southern Kingdom, because most of y'all niggas in there. So they got ICE for you, Northern Kingdom, and they got the government. You got the they gonna bring all them agencies together to come after you niggas, man.
Yep, that's what the federalization is. All right, you got your police state, aka soft form of martial law, because the National Guard's there too. What the National Guard there? They just sitting there chilling? No, they're doing they're actually using this as a test run. Yep. The National Guard's getting experience in how to move through the so-called Negro Latino communities. Yeah. All right, the military's getting experience.
Like that Jade Helm.
Jade Helm, yeah, man. See, Esau takes these scenarios, all right, and they learn and they build from it, all right, so that they can implement it on a broader level. Because remember, Donald Trump said the cruel law, which we could bring that out next. Yeah, yep. He said he wants to, if it works real good, which that was the ultimate agenda. They're going to say it works real good. Right. And we're going to use it for New York City, Boston, okay, Baltimore, well, really, Detroit, Boston, and Chicago. And I've been saying
Midwest.
The Chicago, Detroit, those two areas, watch for, because an economic collapse, because they're going to be hit the hardest, man. They're in a lot of debt. They're in a what's it called? Businesses have left those areas. That's why the job rate. See, it's all our people gotta sit down. Yeah. Stop fucking watching, okay, the bullshit, and just sit and chill out. Get off the fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
Hold up. The job losses have increased in those areas. Okay? Esau knows this. He knows that he can't provide enough jobs for you Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. Okay? All right? So now he's setting up the scenario. Crime is high over here, which in certain parts of those areas they are.
Yeah.
All right? One, lack of opportunities, and two, all right, Jake has been gone. They've been raised to be gremlins. Yeah. All right? So now Esau has the perfect narrative, Operation Garden Plot, which I should pull out, to put in the military. And that's it. That's Operation Garden Plot. In fact, get what you get. I got it right here. We also bring it out. We did this before. We're going to do it again. Repetition. Yep. All right?
This book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 4. In the Egyptians, which America is spiritually Egypt, spiritually solemn, spiritually Egypt, while you have a pyramid on the back of your dollar bill. All right, it says, in the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. Man, we believe that cruel Lord is Donald Trump, which is Nero coming back that hated the Jews, all right, when he was ruling in the Roman Empire, man. Mm-hmm. He's reincarnated. He's Nero coming back. Mm-hmm. In the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. So the Lord is giving Trump that authority to come down on you niggas, man.
Yep.
All right, he's gonna come down having great rap because they know they have but a short time, man.
Yep.
They gonna have all y'all niggas chipped up walking around here, man, because y'all don't believe in the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That's right. Because hey, man, the Lord ain't playing, man. He's done. All right. What he's doing is he's removing. He's finally gonna begin to remove his prophets from warning you, Jakes.
Yep.
All right. Man, where the hell is it?
I got another piece of
it. Yeah, get another one out.
This
I'm gonna find this.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Esau is a physical counterpart of Satan. We're not ignorant of his devices. He's making these scenarios because he about to come down, man.
Yep.
All right, and the Lord put us on game. That's why we're not praying for you niggas, man. All right, we're not lifting up a prayer when you see y'all getting carted off by the grove, your grandma, your auntie, your whole house getting carted off. All right, Esau come in with the SWAT team, the what's them shit called, the MRAPs.
Yep.
And roll you niggas over, run y'all off the street and put y'all into them cars. We're not gonna say, oh, we're not gonna chase after the car and try to tell them stop and let y'all out. No, Scripture says for the captivity to the captivity, man. You niggas gotta go in them cages because y'all are wild beasts. Y'all not serving the Lord, man. And y'all scoff against the prophets, talking about something we rapists, talking about something we pedos.
Yeah, that was another thing. You got all you false allegations, man.
Fucking homos.
Yeah, where the fuck is it? Oh man,
it's all good.
It's all
just
good.
look it up. Just go Google.
Yeah, you know what? I'll pull that shit up right now. Yeah. Let me pull that. Damn, I'm like, where the fuck is it? My bad.
It's like Satan. Yeah. It's probably right there. But...
It's probably right there. Operation Garden Plot, because there's scenarios of why they when they will implement this in Operation Garden Plot. What was
emergency plan?
Yeah, emergency plan. Unredacted. Yep, this is it. Yep, this is it. Yeah, I have it somewhere, but this is it. Right here. It says right here. It says, here's one of them that might make you dust off your tinfoil hat. It's the U.S. Army's 1968 Civil Disturbance Plan, codenamed Garden Plot. And I'll put this in the link so you can read along. The plan, first posted by governmenttactic.org, explains how the Army planned to employ federal forces to assist local authorities in the restoration, maintenance of law and order in the 50 states and of all districts and territories. Isn't that happening in D.C.?
Yep.
Isn't that what's happening in D.C.?
Yep. That's
Operation Garden Plot. See, they can see, Esau's not going to tell you, I'm enacting Operation Garden Plot. No, he's going to use some fluff words like, we're here to fight crime, okay, and stop the crime. He's not going to tell you that he's implementing Operation Garden Plot, okay? Right. And here's another thing. There's another thing. Remember the executive order that Joe Biden passed?
You're right. Which one?
The civil disturbance. There was another one that he passed in 2024. It's called civil disturbance, something like that. Joe Biden's.
This Trump the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. Home Rule Act. That's what he just.
Yeah.
That's what he stated.
Mm-hmm.
And they got like 30 days, but he tried to extend it.
Law enforcement. Yeah, there's something regarding even Joe Biden. He passed in 2024. It comes back to my mind. We'll get back to this though. It'll come back because he said there's an executive order and that's why Trump is just okay. He basically gave Trump the football.
You're right.
I forgot what it's called, but we went into it. We did a lesson on it too. So it goes on and says, of course, for the restoration of law and order to be legal, the president must decree it, which Donald Trump has. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now the Garden Plot plan, drafted after the Watts and Newark and Detroit riots, captures the Archimedes times when the document was drawn up. The section outlining the Army's perception of the situation in America certainly insinuates as establishment that was afraid the disenfranchised. That was afraid that the disenfranchised, which is Jake. The plot warns against racial unrest and as well as an anti-draft, anti-Vietnam elements where we're going into a draft. So here it is. What the Army considered indicators of potential violence. Look at this. High unemployment rate among minority groups.
Yep.
Isn't that?
Jake.
Wait, hold on. We got an article right here. It's right here. PR Newswire. Functional unemployment rises. Black Hispanic workers take biggest hit.
Yep.
So this is an indicator. We got to send.
Women just lost. The black women 300,000, something like that.
Yep. Increased crime rates among minority groups.
Yep. They say in Chicago over the weekend it'd be like 50 people shot.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. So they're testing it. They're doing they're testing out Operation Garden Plot in D.C., which makes sense because that's where the brain hub is. All right, for Esau to operate America. Right. So why not clear out D.C., okay, and then work your way down. Protests arising from income disparities between minority and majority groups. That's what you're seeing. Declining rapport between local officials and minority groups. Right. They don't even listen. They don't listen to the cops. All right. And I remember when Trump brought this out, you had this wicked, all right, this wicked Edomite, Judge Gianna, something like that. She's definitely a Roman, okay? Judge Gianna, the woman, she was like, I can't get them, right, because of the current laws. Or I can't get these young 14, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. Okay. All right, I can't get them because they're young. Mm-hmm. All right, but with this, I'll be able to get them.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. Because you had a lot of YNs that were just... Yeah. They use their youth as a cover to shoot people, rob people, and they know they'll just get a slap on the wrist because they're under 18. They're juvenile. Oh, they're juvenile. You got to give them a chance. Yeah. All right. They were raised in uncircumstances.
Yeah, so they getting free bodies.
Yeah, free bodies, bro, and allowed to go to college after just putting a bullet and so on and killing another Jake, of course. Yeah. They ain't gonna kill no Edomites, But yeah. Protests by minority groups to such conditions as slum conditions, segregation in housing and schools, lack of jobs, lack of recreational facilities. That's another thing. Jake ain't got shit to go. Yeah. That's why they're on the porch smoking, all right, and drinking.
Yeah, you just, like in the 90s and stuff like that, early 2000s, you have like little recreation centers that you go, they'll play basketball and shit. Jake not doing that no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now they are playing basketball. They trying to do that shit for money.
Mm-hmm. And then police brutality and local overpricing practices. Isn't that what's going on?
Yep.
These heathens are raising the prices on the food. Okay.
Yep.
And Jake losing it.
Yo, Jake in there looting, stealing.
It was all set up.
Yeah, you see it.
It was all set up. Operation Garden Plot, and now, but they'll put. Fight tough on crime.
Right.
They're not going to tell you that they're enacting these laws. This is the army, the military created this. That we want to make that clear. The army, military created this, man. Okay, and now it's being utilized. But of course, they're not going to say, "Yeah, we're enacting Operation Garden Plot." They're not going to say that because then the gig is up.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah,
that was it. That was what I wanted to look for. Yeah. That was the indicators. So that's why you Jakes need to serve the Lord, man. Because if not, you're gonna get taken out. And we're not. We'll close off on that one. If you look at, we're not praying for y'all either, because the Lord said not to pray for y'all.
Yep.
Damn, I know that paperwork.
I
was like, where the fuck does this thing go? But yeah, that was it. It was unredacted. Yeah.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7 and verse 16. Mm-hmm. It says, "Therefore pray not thou for this people, you Israelites, man. Mm-hmm. Neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither have intercession to me, for I would not hear thee."
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah 11 and verse 14. "Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I would not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble."
There you go.
So we're not praying, and the Lord not listening to y'all cries when y'all cry to him, man.
Nope.
All right, she would say, "It is a time to seek the Lord now before the evil days come not." And the years draw nigh that thou shalt have no pleasure.
Right.
Y'all out there bullshitting. You're supposed to get your mind right with the Lord, man.
You know, what you quoted remind me of Ecclesiastes chapter 12.
Oh, yeah, that was a quoting. Yeah.
That was it. That was
I
it.
was quoting that. Yeah.
That, you know what, man? That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Because I saw that scripture on a truck.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was going to take a picture. I saw it on a truck going home, man.
Yeah, that's a spirit.
Yeah. That's it. You know, that, hey, the Wadi Abash Shah, you brought that. Yeah, that was it. Yup. I saw that scripture. I was going to take a picture and send it to you, but I was like, you know what? That was the Lord showing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'll see things spiritually, but it's, you know, you keep it for yourself.
Right,
you know,
right.
But you quoted it, and then it reminded me of that truck.
Yep.
It was right on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
You know, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's that. You close out, bro.
So, low willingness, less edifying. Again, man, the Lord is sending evil to the city. All right? He's sending the wicked, which is Esau, Edom, to you wicked ass Jakes that didn't want to repent, that thought it was a game, that wanted to be on demon time. Hey, and that's why the Lord once again told us, do not pray for y'all, man. We're not praying for y'all. Right. We're just letting you know judgment. This is judgment. It's only going to get 10 times worse. You haven't seen nothing yet.
Yep.
Okay? Wait till they bring in the full force of the military, man, because of everything the everything that they have in this Operation Garden Plot. All the what they call indicators of potential violence.
Yeah. All
right? Wait till they bring the full force in, all right? Right now, it's a soft form. They just seep it. And that's what I'm seeing. It's a strategic move. Esau's moving strategically. He's bringing it all in because they know this economy is going to crash. They got to change it over. Right. And Jake been too much on money, greens, yeah. greenbacks, you know? And they're like, we're done with greenbacks. We're going digital.
Yep.
And you Jakes, a lot of y'all have been moving with cash only.
Yep.
They're done with that. And that's why they bring it in the military. They're done with cash only. They're done with that shit. All right? They want to see everything you do at 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Yep.
So, hey, all right? Low willingness, us edifying. We want to give all praises and all glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem HaKakodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today.
That's right.
And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's sake.
Love you, brothers. Keep the door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle elders.
Right.
We're almost out of here. For the few that are watching, keep studying. When you pray your chair cover. Shalom.
Shalom.